Dear students, in the previous class we were discussed about redemption of debentures by payment in installments, and today we are going to discuss redemption by purchases in open market. This is the third method of redemption of debenture. The first method was redemption in lump sum, and the second was redemption by payment in installments, and the third one is redemption by purchase in open market. When a company purchases its own debentures in the open market for the purpose of immediate cancellation, the purchase and cancellation of such debentures are termed as redemption by purchase in open market. So when a company purchases their own debentures from the debenture holders for cancelling those debentures. So in this method, the company will be purchasing their own debentures when their own issued debentures from these debenture holders in order to cancel those debenture liability. It is termed as redemption by purchase in open market. So when a company purchases its own debentures in the open market for the purpose of immediate cancellation is termed as redemption by purchase in open market. So the company will be purchasing their own debentures from the debenture holders to cancel those liabilities. So when the debentures are purchased from the open market, it may be either on discount or it may be a price which is higher than what they have issued. Sometimes they can purchase those debentures at a discounted price. For example, a debenture issued at rupees 100, debenture issued for rupees 100, and when they are repurchasing, sometimes they will may get it for rupees 95 at 5 rupees discount, and sometimes they have to pay rupees 110 to repurchase those debentures. So if we get discount when we repurchase it, that means we are getting profit, because if we are buying or rebuying something which we have sold earlier for rupees 100 rupees, now we are repurchasing that thing for 95 rupees, that means we are getting a profit of 5 rupees. Got it? So in such a case, the company will be having profit. So in such a case, the journal entry will be on purchase of their own debentures for this cancellation. The journal entry will be debentures account letter to bank, the amount received, and to profit on redemption of debentures, the profit which is received on this purchase. And later, this profit is to be transferred to the account capital reserve. So on transfer of profit on redemption of debenture account debtor to capital reserve. So this is the case when the debentures are purchased from market at a discount price. Such a discount price means at a profit. When the debentures are purchased from the market at profit. The next, when the debentures are purchased at loss. Sometimes the debentures are purchased from the market at a price which is above the nominal value of debenture. The excess will be debited to loss on redemption of debentures. The journal entry will be debenture account debtor, loss on redemption of debenture account debtor to bank. The loss will be debited. And on transferring this loss, statement of profit or loss account debtor to loss on redemption of debenture. That debenture loss, the loss on this debenture redemption is to be transferred to the statement of profit or loss. So here is the journal entry. First, debenture account debtor, the amount of this debenture, the loss on redemption of debenture, the loss on this repurchase to bank, the amount paid. And this loss is to be transferred to the statement of profit or loss. So here we got an example. X Limited decided to redeem 250 out of their 500 12% debentures, which means this company, they were issued 500 12% debentures. Out of these 500 12% debentures, now they are decided to redeem 250 debentures of rupees 100 each, amounting to rupees 25,000. For this purpose, the company purchased debentures amounting to rupees 20,000 in the open market at rupees 98.5 each. Expense of rupees 100 was incurred on it. The balance of debentures amounting to rupees 5,000 were redeemed by draw of lots journalized. So this company is decided to redeem 250 debentures of rupees 100. Out of it, 20,000 rupees debentures is to be redeemed by purchasing in the open market, and the remaining 50,000 will be redeemed by paying cash. So here I'm not doing the journal entry of issue of these debentures. So now we are focusing only on the redemption of debentures. So first of all, here we can see the debentures worth of rupees 20,000 is redeemed by purchasing in the open market. So first we need to transfer or record this transaction, this event. Repurchasing debentures of rupees 20,000. That means 20,000 debentures means 20,000 rupees debentures means 200 debentures at rupees 98.5. So in order to redeem these debentures of 20,000 debentures, 20,000 rupees debentures, that means 200 debentures. How can I get this 200 numbers? This 20,000 divided by price of share, price of debenture, 20,000 divided by 100. So 200 into 98.5. The value is 19,700. So for redeeming this 20,000 rupees debentures, company will be paying 19,700. That means it is on discount. So how much profit? There is profit of rupees 300, and the expenses of rupees 100 was incurred on it. So for this redemption, they got an expense. They incurred an expense of rupees 300. So 100. That 100 is to be deducted from this profit. So the profit will become as 200, and the expense will be 100. So for redeeming this debentures worth of rupees 20,000, they will be paying only 19,700 plus 100, that is 19,800. So they got a profit of rupees 200. So what was our journal entry? 12% debentures account debtor. The debentures was worth of rupees 20,000 to bank. Actually, they paid 19,800 for redeeming these 20,000 rupees debentures. To profit on redemption. To profit on redemption account, how much? 200. So in the narration we can write down 200 debentures redeemed at 98.5 at rupees each. So now we have redeemed debentures of 200 debentures of rupees 98.5. So here we got a profit of 200. This 200 rupees profit should be transferred to what? This 200 rupees profit is to be transferred to capital reserve. So profit on redemption account ledger to capital reserve. Amount 200. So the first case is over. The first portion, that means debentures of rupees 20,000 has been redeemed by purchasing in the open market, and the remaining debentures worth of rupees 5,000 will be redeemed by draw of lots. That means it will be redeemed by paying cash. So here, but we need to think of something. Whenever we redeem these debentures, we need to create what? Debenture redemption reserve. As per SEBI guideline, at least 50% of this debentures is to be reserved as debenture redemption reserve before this redemption. So here actually there are debentures worth of rupees 50,000. That means 500 debentures are there. So half of these debentures is to be reserved as debenture redemption reserve. So debenture redemption reserve. Actually, it's not mentioned in question, but still you have to do the redemption reserve for at least 50% of the total debentures. Debenture redemption reserve account debtor. 50% means 25,000. So like this statement of profit or loss account debtor to debenture redemption reserve account 25,000. ഇതെപ്പോഴും ഓർമ്മ വേണം. ഇത് ക്വസ്റ്റനിൽ പറഞ്ഞോളന്നില്ല, കാരണം സെബി ഗൈഡ്ലൈൻസ് ഉള്ളതാണ്. എല്ലാ കമ്പനീസും അവർ ഡിബെഞ്ചർ റെഡീം ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് മുമ്പായിട്ട്, അതായത് ക്യാഷ് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് ഡിബെഞ്ചർ റെഡീം ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് മുമ്പായിട്ട് അവരുടെ ഡിബെഞ്ചറിന്റെ 50% ഡിബെഞ്ചർ റിഡംഷൻ അക്കൗണ്ടിലോട്ട് ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. അതായത് അത് പ്രോഫിറ്റിൽ നിന്ന് മാറ്റി വെച്ചിരിക്കണം. അപ്പൊ എല്ലാ വർഷവും പ്രോഫിറ്റിന്റെ ഒരു ചെറിയ ശതമാനം മാറ്റി വെച്ചിട്ട് ഡിബെഞ്ചർ റെഡീം ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് മുമ്പായിട്ട് 25,000 റുപ്പീസിന് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിന്റെ 50% എന്തായിരിക്കണം? ഡിബെഞ്ചർ റിഡംഷൻ റിസർവിലോട്ട് മാറ്റിയിരിക്കണം. ഇത് ക്വസ്റ്റനിൽ പറയേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല, നമ്മളത് ഓർത്തെടുത്ത് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതാണ്. താഴെ നരേഷൻ എഴുതാം. Transfer to debenture redemption reserve. Transfer 50% of debenture value to debenture redemption reserve. Then the next case, Debenture amounting rupees 20,000 in open market and is an expense of credit. The balance of debentures amounting 5,000 were redeemed by draw of lots. So balance redeemed by draw of lots, that means it is redeemed by paying cash. So 12% debenture account debtor 12% to bank account 5,000. So that means 50 debentures redeemed. Okay, sorry, I got a mistake. We cannot pay off this debenture directly. Instead, 12% debentures account debtor to debenture holders account. Then we will be paying to the debenture holders. Debenture holders account debtor to bank 5,000. Amount paid. So here is the case. Now we have completed this problem, and this problem is related to repurchase of these debentures from the open market. So here is the case when there is profit on this repurchase. Sometimes there will be loss. That means here this debentures of rupees 100 is purchased by this company for rupees 98.5. Sometimes the company has to pay more than this nominal value. Say it is for now, if it is the case, this debentures was purchased for rupees 110. That means there will be an excess of payment of rupees 10 on each debentures. So that 10 rupees will be treated as their loss. So loss on redemption, that loss is to be debited. And this is the case, and refer your books and you will get more clarification on this. Okay, thank you.